Okay. I think we're live now. Let me just send out something quick. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that challenge mode hack of FireRed from last time, and it's gonna be the Nuzlocke again. I talked to the guy who made this hack and told him about the sound effects bug, so that's been fixed. We shouldn't have any freezes again now. And I save edited to get us back our team by watching the footage and just like pretty much making it identical to what we had. However, I couldn't get the IVs to be identical or the EVs. I was not going to count them up. So I just randomized the IVs and my EVs are set to 0. So this is actually going to be harder than what we had. So let's do it. Is this not loud enough? Hold on one sec. Okay. So let me make sure my settings here are correct from last time. FireRed, challenge mode, Nuzlocke. Okay, we're good. So we need to go out and buy the potions and antidotes we had. That's the only thing I can do. We had 7 potions according to my thing, and we had 1 antidote left. Let me turn on the auto run. And let me make sure that the battle options are set. Instant text, battle enemies. Okay. And we'll set this to stereo. So when we left off, wait a second, I screwed this up. I don't want to grind back to where I was. One sec. I'm going to bring that Squirtle up to level 12 where he should be. And nickname it the way that it should be. Okay, so now we are definitively back to where we were. Okay, now we can continue. That freeze. I wish that freeze last time had happened earlier, so that I wouldn't have had to do what I just did. But I didn't want to spend like another 2 hours grinding for Brock. I just cheated to get us where we were. And we'll go back to the bug catcher that froze us, and we'll just continue where we were. Oops. I'm gonna turn off the speed up. I'm so used to using it. Did I know that Pokemon evolve? So, the thing about this hack is it's all about Brock. If you do a Nuzlocke, like, Brock is probably the hardest thing in the game. Even in regular FireRed, I would say, because you have so few Pokemon. And if you pick Charmander, you might as well just give up. Like, I'm not going to sit there and grind till Metal Claw. But, especially with this challenge mode hack, because Brock has an extra Pokemon, and everybody's got, in this part of the game, the levels are 1 higher than they normally would be. And Brock also has better movesets. So, it can be very difficult. Like, you could lose your Nuzlocke right here. And just the grinding itself for Brock, because there's so little available in the game this early with the bug catchers and stuff, you basically have, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bug catchers and the Light Years guy in Brock's gym, and then the optional rival battle, and those are your only trainer battles. But after that, the game opens up really well, because you have the whole route before Mount Moon, then you have Mount Moon itself, which has got to have like 9 or 10 trainers in it. And then before Misty, you can choose to do all of Nugget Bridge, all of Route 24 and 25, and then you can choose to go down to Vermilion right after that, and do everything north of Vermilion, everything east of Vermilion, and then the SSN. Alright, this is the moment of truth, because this is where we froze last time. We're good. When it froze, it was the truck noise, and the truck noise goes on forever, and I'm pretty sure the text waits for the sound effect to be over, so it never ended. But now that we have Water Gun, I'm hoping that Brock will be easy, because Geodude are both 4 times weak to water, and his new Pokemon must be a rock type, so we're probably good. I might just box Kakuna, but I don't know. Twin Needle's a good move, because you got double chance to poison there. It's just Beedrill, you know? It's not a good Pokemon. Oh, and while I was restoring the save, I decided to nickname the Pokemon that I forgot to nickname last time. We'll be nicknaming all our Pokemon this run as long as I can remember. Because I don't normally do nicknames, so sometimes just automatically skip the prompt. Okay, so we made it through Viridian Forest now. I'm going to battle the guy who's in love with Brock in his gym, and then I'm going to come back and battle the optional rival fight, and then I'll fight Brock, because I want to maximize our XP game before that point. But I am worried about Brock. I've never legitimately completed a Nuzlocke before, because I'll always get towards the end, and I'll be really attached to a Pokemon that I caught and had spent time grinding up, and then some bullshit will get me. Like, it'll be a crit out of the middle of nowhere, or I'll get poisoned, and the poison will take me out that turn, even though I survived. So, what am I doing? Going after Brock. So, and I'll always be like, oh, that was bullshit. You know, I'm just gonna not count that as a death. But the game now will prevent me from ever reviving a Pokemon that's been fainted, so this should be okay. We're basically gonna let Squirtle absorb all the XP here, just because he's our MVP for Brock. I can't imagine picking Charmander. Unfortunate that didn't one-shot. Makes me think that we might not be able to one-shot some of Brock's Pokemon. I think he's level 15 or 14 at his max. So at least we're comparable. Alright. Now we're going all the way back. Wait, isn't there a hidden item up here? Yes. So now we're going all the way back to the optional rival battle. We'll beat him up because the trigger that makes that not happen anymore is beating Brock. So we gotta do it now or we'll never be able to do it. And I'll just kill whatever comes our way here. In fact, I'm gonna switch Water Gun with Tackle so I can just hold down the auto Z button, or the auto A button. And hey, maybe we'll be Wartortle before we get to Brock. Alright, level 15. Pretty sure Squirtle evolves at 16. Maybe I should just grind it. That stat boost at Wartortle is pretty high. Fix the sound weirdness there too. That's good. I didn't mean to skip through all that. Okay. Wow, he really can't take a water gun, can he? So, I'm going to keep him in. But then I'm gonna switch out to Little Mankey. Yeah, I should stay in. When does Bulbasaur learn Vine Whip? Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna head back out to Sheldon. Aw, you just lucked out. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Yeah, I guess. Let's heal. Go back to Peter City. Beat Brock. Maybe become more Turtle on the way. I don't know. But yesterday when we were grinding, it was like just zoning out and reminiscing about the good old days of Pokemon. That was fun. Like, all the rumors. The rumors were amazing. Like, the Poké Gods. Only Gen 1ers will know that. People who played Gen 1, like, at the very beginning. But, God. The fact that when people discovered Missing-No, and it was just this weird set of steps that you had to do to get Missing-No to show up, and then he gave you more rare candies or whatever, like, it just opened the door wide open to anything is possible. Like, there could be hidden Pokemon anywhere. There could be weird steps to get anything. So, like, I remember the girl at the top of the Celadon department store that's thirsty and asks for drinks. I remember there was a rumor that if you talked to her 100 times, she'd eventually just tell you to go away. And to make you go away, she'd give you a Mist Stone. And the Mist Stone evolves your Nidoking or Nidoqueen into Nidogod or Nidogoddess. And I think the Mist Stone was rumored to evolve your starter too. So like, you could evolve Blastoise into something else. I don't remember the names of Blastoise's or Venusaur's thing. But I remember Charcolt was the evolved form of Charizard. And, if anyone remembers the anime episode where they fight that Ghastly, I think it's the Ghost of Maiden's Peak. And the Ghastly turns into Venusaurus, which is like a combination of Venusaur and Blastoise. There were rumors about that too. Only 87. I think I'm gonna evolve Sheldon before I do this. Seems like a waste not to when they're that close. But yeah, there were rumors that you could somehow get one of your starters to evolve into a Venusaurus, which would have been a great type combination. I'm glad they eventually used Grass and Water with Ludicolo, which is one of my favorite Pokemon. But yeah, like, there were rumors that Gengar evolved into... Yesterday I said it was something called, like, Phantasm, but I definitely got that wrong. I thought about it more. Not yesterday, the last time I streamed, which was 2 days ago. I thought about it more yesterday. Just out of the blue. I remembered it was named Doomsday. That was the rumored evolution of Gengar. And it was like this weird, like, alien thing. And they even had, like, fake images on these sites. So, like, it seemed legit. It seemed real. So, it was like this weird... I just want to say it's like a weird, like, sideways Metroid-looking thing. It was... Whoever thought that up. But it looked convincing. But it was the evolved form of Gengar. And there was, like, this weird, like, arbitrary, ridiculous set of steps to like, do it. And you could evolve your Gengar into Doomsday. But then that sort of like split off into a different Pokemon line. Like the rumors eventually like created a canon of their own basically. And Doomsday was the evolved form of Doomsay, which was another poker god. Ridiculous. But when you're a kid and Missy No blows the whole world wide open for you, it was believable. I remember there was a rumor that if you beat the Elite Four like 50 times without turning off the game, you could get your own gym. So I, being a stupid kid, spent that time and did it. I did not get my own gym. Spoiler alert, it was just a rumor. And there was another one if you beat it like 100 times or something, some ridiculous amount, you would. Or Oak would allow you to walk around the Hall of Fame room, and like off in the corner where the camera doesn't usually let you see because you are stuck in your walk sequence going up to the machine, there was like a stairwell, and you'd go down and catch like Pokegods there. I remember the rumors about Peekaboo. There was like some convoluted... Ooh, Rhyhorn is the extra Pokemon. That's neat. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it's double weak to water too. Yep. Wow. Maybe I shouldn't have been so worried about Brock. Alright, let's see what level this guy is. 15. Sand Tomb. I guess when you think about it, that's just a better bind. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. And we can use Flash. Wait, take this with you. Oh, one of the things about this hack is we have infinite TMs. Rock Tomb. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure Mankey can learn that. Yep. Okay. We're good. We're ready for more. What was I talking about? Peekaboo. So there was this convoluted set of steps that would allow you to fall into the fountain in... Yes, TMs are... Was I able to make TMs infinite? Yes. TMs are infinite, like in the later games. I'll show you. I just used Rock Tomb. It's still here. Mankey's learned. Thanks for stopping by the way. But, yeah, there was like this... Yeah, always hated having only one tin. Yeah, it was really restrictive. Glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. Asked to deliver this, so here you go. Like, there are moves that are just too important to be single use. And, like, if you use the TM, like, you basically invalidate any... like, for example, Ice Beam. The TM for Ice Beam. Only having one available to you, which is not the case here, but it was in Gen 1. Only having one available to you would cripple all kinds of Pokemon if you didn't use it on the right Pokemon. Eddie open letter. Dear Eddie, I see my beloved challenger is left home with his running shoes. You can press the B button to run and the R button to make it so you can run without holding B. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. So because the running shoes are available from the start, the letter had to be changed. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Did I finish my Peekaboo story? Anyway, there was a convoluted process that you would fall into the Silph fountain on the first floor. And it was like, it would take you like an hour and a half to even get close to finishing the process to do that, according to the rumor, if you followed the rumor exactly. And you'd fall into the fountain and you'd be surfing, and Peekaboo would be wild in the water, and you'd be able to catch it. Of course, that never happened. I tried that rumor too. Spoiler alert, I did not fall into the fountain, and I did not catch a Peekaboo. I didn't mean to have Sheldon out. I wanted to start training the other people. So I'm going to train Womanky. I can start training Mr. Flappy too, now that he's not useless. But I might just wait on him. I've got Rock Tomb, so this bug catcher can't really do anything to Mankey. Oh, or I could just miss. I remember when Missing No first, when the news of Missing No first hit me, which was through two girls that my mom was babysitting for extra money. And they were really into Pokemon too. They were a little older than us. And they told us about Missing No and how it can dupe items. So I didn't believe her at all. I thought that was crazy. First of all, a Pokemon named Missing No, what the hell is that, right? So she did the glitch in front of me, and it was amazing. To a little kid, that was the coolest thing in the world. So, like, just unfortunately, I had already used all my rare candies. I had nothing else that I could get, no other rare candies that I could get. Back then, you couldn't trade in items because there were no held items. So I did have to restart my save. And the only reason I Karate Chop. I restarted my save because of Missing No. Like, I wanted to be able to take advantage of it. But I was very sad because my Blastoise. As a little kid, I bonded so much with that Blastoise, my first Pokemon ever, and I had to delete it by deleting my save, and I was very sad. And to show you how bad of a player I was back then, I could barely. When I started playing Pokemon Blue, my first time, I could not read. I could barely read. By the end of it, I was able to read because I wanted to know what was going on so bad that I just like willed myself into reading. But my Wartortle evolved into Blastoise, like, in the middle of Nugget Bridge. I don't even know how that's possible. I must have grinded so hard. Okay, I'm a little afraid of this Rattata because of Quick Attack and because of potentially Hyper Fang. I don't know when they learn that. But Hyper Fang makes these guys, like, really dangerous. Ekans is coming out. I'm gonna let him intimidate Womanky. And then I'll switch to Rattata. Chewy. But yeah, back in the day, like, we were dirt poor. So we didn't have Game Boys for a really long time. And my dad was computer savvy. And even back then they had emulators. Because you gotta remember that... Ooh, I was poisoned. I won't make it back to the Pokemon Center. I'm gonna have to use an antidote. You have to remember that, by the time Pokemon came out, the Game Boy was pretty much at the end of its lifespan. So... And it had been, like, almost a decade, I think, the Game Boy was out. Maybe 7 or 8 years. So, they had emulators. Even back then. I remember on our little rinky-dink, like, Windows 95 machine, he, downloaded the emulator, which I don't even remember what it was called, and we found the ROMs online, and we played Pokemon. But the problem was, everybody else had Game Boys and we didn't. There was no way for us to link because the emulators were so primitive back then that there was no linking. And we couldn't play it like with our friends. So it was still kind of difficult. Because back then, you know, Pokemon was a social phenomenon. There was no internet. There was no, well, there was an internet, but it wasn't like this. Search engines, like, just didn't work. They didn't exist. You know how old people, like, they have Yahoo, and they still use, old people still use Yahoo for some reason, but back then, Yahoo was, like, a proto-search engine, and I say it that way because you couldn't actually search for things. Like, you could type something into Google and it pops up. It was like a directory of popular websites. I have no idea how your website made the list, but, you know, you would scroll down to whatever category you were looking for, and Yahoo would have a bunch of sites listed and linked to. So the way that you navigated the internet back then was you'd go to like a central directory like Yahoo, and then you would hit a link and go to them, and it was like literally a web that spoke out, and that was your sphere of influence that was your part of the web that you were able to actually access. So from Yahoo, you would go to you would scroll down to the Pokemon subsection, and it would have all the popular Pokemon sites. And back in the day, like the early 90s, the late 90s, early 2000s, all the popular Pokemon sites would link to less popular Pokemon sites that weren't listed on Yahoo. So you would like spread out through like these channels of links to find sites that you were looking for. And the rumors on those websites were... Oh, also, sorry I was late. I was on Destiny. So I forgot this has Gen 1 and 3 Pokemon? Yes. Only Gen 1 through 3. Yep. And it's cool that it's fine that you were late. I'm just glad that you showed up. But, what was I saying? So you would navigate the internet through these links, and it was like a depth first search almost, if you understand the computer science stuff. But you would eventually hit to these rumor sites, and they would have all kinds of Pokemon information. And this was like the Wild Wild West, because you couldn't look anything up. There was no official resources, you know, like... And you gotta remember, like, even back in Gen 1, like, we didn't have any information on the moves except their maximum PP and their type. Those were the only things that the game actually reported to you. So you didn't even know like how powerful certain moves were. You had to test it out and figure it out. That, oh, you know, Thunder Shock is less powerful than Thunderbolt, which is less powerful than Thunder. And you kind of have to estimate. So, like, there was an air of mystery around the entire Pokemon franchise at the time. And I remember when Gen 2, like, came out, well, not so much. When Gen 2 info started coming out in Japan, we would get it, like, a week or two later from, like, nerds in the Pokemon fandom who had... I don't even know how they got it, because the world was not as interconnected as it was today. So I don't even know how they found that information from Japan. But once that started coming out, the floodgates opened to all sorts of rumors. Like, Slowking. There was rumor after rumor after rumor on how to evolve your Pokemon into Slowking, who was one of the first Gen 2 Pokemon ever shown off. I don't think we knew its name at the time. I think people just used its Japanese name when referring to it in the rumors, but I don't remember what it is. Yato King, maybe? I don't know. But, that just... It made things even worse when it came to the rumors. And you would be trying all sorts of horrible things that would take forever, and then nothing would happen. In fact, I remember, to this day, I was on... Ooh, that's scary. I was looking for a way to What was it? I think it was something regarding item duplication without having to use Missing No. And this was before anyone knew about like arbitrary code execution or the Mew glitch. Like that was before any of that came out. We basically only had Missing No. And I was looking up how to duplicate stuff without Missing No. I think so I wouldn't have to restart my save file. Or maybe like get extra volcanoes or something. My first save file. And I remember one of the rumors was, and I didn't understand what he was saying at the time because I was like 6. But one of the rumor sites in the comment section of something, or like it was like you could submit to the editor or something. I don't remember how it works. But some dude was like, "Oh, go to the bridge south of Bill's house after doing like all these things, and Misty will be there. And if you do things to Misty, then it'll show up." But it was like stuff that I didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing to Misty until much later. And for some reason, even since 6 years old, that stuck with me somehow. So yeah, definitely the Wild West back then. And even the official Pokemon website, Pokemon.com, didn't really have a lot of info on it. It was, if I remember correctly, it was mostly like about the anime. And the anime was good because like you would watch the anime just to figure out what's going on in the games. Because there was so little information given to you through the games. And like I said, because you couldn't look anything up. Like, sometimes you'd watch the anime and be like, "Oh my god, what's that Pokemon? Where do I get that?" Which also helped spur rumors when Togepi was a thing, and Togepi's not available in Gen 1. And then Meryl showed up in the Orange Islands. Snubbull showed up in the short for the first movie. Dongfan showed up randomly in the first movie, so like that helped to fuel the fire. You know, these bug catchers are so obsessed with Caterpie. Whatever happened to Doggerpie? Dad jokes. I always found this Metapod sprite a little weird. Because I'm so used to seeing Metapod like from the side, where it looks like it has a nose sticking out, instead of this like 3-pronged thing. When does Mankey evolve? Right, this lady has Jigglypuff. But Mankey has Vital Spirit. And Jigglypuff isn't a fairy type in this one. Go ahead, sing. Try it. Or don't, okay? Just die. Okay. So, in this grass we can get an encounter. Hopefully it'll be a good one, and not like Spearow or something. But what can we even get here? The Nidorans. Jigglypuff. I know Spearow. So let's try it. Hope for the best. I would like to get a Nidoran. The dupe flag wasn't set because I didn't catch my Pokemon correctly. You know what? I'll count this. Ordinarily, because I had already caught a Pidgey, this wouldn't count as the first encounter. But because I cheated to get back to where we were after the freeze, I neglected to fix that. Fix the dupe flags. So, and I forgot to name this Pidgey. Kind of a shame though, because if we could have gotten a Nidoran, we get a Moonstone in this cave, we could have a Nidoking before Misty. Or a Nidoqueen before Misty. And that would be insane. But I think we've run out of chances for that now. Now I'd like to get a Geodude in here, but I don't know. It could very well not happen. I'm not gonna waste our encounter on this Magikarp, because this counts as the route east of Cerulean, where you can catch like Sandshrew and Ekans and stuff, so I don't want to waste that. We can get a Magikarp very easily outside the SSN with the Old Rod. Let me just make sure that I have Pokeballs here. Yes, 6. Alright. Please be a Geodude. Paris. I unironically love Paris, but this is a little demoralizing to get. At least I get Spore. Guaranteed sleep move, basically. Alright, I'm not too upset. Comes with Sunspore, not bad. There's a TM for Bullet Seed here that I can teach it immediately. So that'll be good against the Geodude here. So I guess grinding it won't be that bad. Okay. Really? Hold on, let me ban this guy. Somehow. Becker, 237. There we go. Growing out of the bug's back are mushrooms called Tochukasu. The mushrooms grow with the bug host. Alright, so this guy's name is Paris. So let's name it something. Okay. We're gonna name it. I can't even read that. I spelled it wrong. I googled French cities. Since this guy's already named Paris, I figured I'd follow the theme. And I can't pronounce that, so we're just gonna call it Marcy. Oops, did not mean to speed up there. The thing is, if we had gotten a Zubat, it wouldn't have been awful, because this hack allows us to evolve Pokemon that aren't in the Kanto Dex, even without the National Dex. Whereas FireRed made the bizarre decision that you couldn't do that. So we could have had a Crobat early, but I'm okay. I'm okay with Paris. Let's get it out of the box. And we're gonna put Kakuna in. Goodbye. I'm gonna bring Paris to the front and teach a Bullet Seed. which is actually a surprisingly good move early on, especially for something like Paris that doesn't really get good moves early on. The issue is Paris is pretty slow, so if we run into a lot of Zubat, we're not going to be able to run from them. I also really like Paris's Cry. Let me turn off battle animations. Oh, I gotta switch to set. What did I say about not being able to get away from Zubat? Suspicious men are in the cave? Oh yeah, this was before Team Rocket was an equal opportunity employer. There were no female Team Rocket members. Okay, we're weak to poison, so let's get out of here. That might be something that would be an okay thing to do. Like add more female rocket grunts, or replace some of the male ones with female so it's not all men. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Marcy. Is it Marseille? Marseille? Wild Hiker evolved into Bug Catcher. Yeah, I don't know why they're in here. I think there's another bug catcher in here too. Or maybe it's a youngster. We're gonna be here for a long time. I think it is Marseille. We need a French person in here to tell us how to pronounce it. I wonder if Scratch would do more damage, even though he's hardened up now. Yeah. One thing I might want to do in the future is a Ditto solo challenge. I saw that somebody did that on YouTube, and I saw it, and it was pretty interesting. Like, it looked fun. So, I don't know. I'd probably do that on like Emerald or something. I'm probably gonna get Kanto'd out by the end of this. I haven't played through a Hoenn game in a really long time. Well, I don't count Alpha Sapphire in that, so I guess I did play it recently. How long ago was that, Alpha Sapphire? We're 2 generations later, so at least 3 or 4 years. Oh, right. Oh, gosh. We'll make it to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Chewy's at 11 health. 10. 9. 8. Alright, we made it. Didn't have to waste an antidote. I'm glad we haven't lost anybody yet. Oh god, I just jinxed it, didn't I? This Clefairy will just like metronome and explode right away. Uh-oh. I think it knows double, yeah, double slap. Oh god. Yeah, we're getting Marseille out of here. Marseille. Well, Mankey's got Vital Spirit, so it can't be put to sleep. Grit. Right here, might as well heal. We're gonna be killing every trainer because we want the experience. And since there's a point of no return after we jump the ledge after Mount Moon, we gotta do it now. The other good thing about this hack is once we have cut trees stay cut forever. They don't regenerate. So basically you just need a cut slave for the first time you show up in an area, and after that you're okay. Paris. What's my ability? Does it affect Spore? Yes. Minus special attack nature. Great. We're really lucking out with these natures. I'm not really equipped to fight too bad, so. Not with Marseille, anyway. Let's see what this guy has. I think it's just Rattata. No, I think he has a Sandshrew, too. Maybe it's like an Ekans and a Sandshrew. Sandshrew. It's a lot of damage. Hit 5 times. Okay. If I get crit, I'll die. But I'm gonna go for it. Okay, stand attack. I need to figure out when I learn Spore. That would be really great for Misty. Because I'm Bug Grass. She's got to star me. Oh, yeah, I'm a quick attack away from death. I want to know when I learn Hyper Fang. Wait, did you just say damn it? Oh no, darn it all. I'm gonna say, this is a kid's game, good sir. Leave me alone. Oh no. Why'd I do that? No! That was stupid. I should have switched out. Our first death. Ah, oh, that sucks. I had plans for this Paris. Ugh. So upsetting. That was stupid. That was a stupid, stupid thing I did. Alright. Go back to the Pokemon that are gonna heal. Put Paris in the death box. And I'll show you that the PC doesn't heal fainted Pokemon. So even if I wanted to cheat, I couldn't. Wow, there are a lot of encounters here. Okay, so, just to demonstrate, Paris is fainted. I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Paris is still fainted. Put Paris in the box. Normally, putting Pokemon in the box like this heals them, but I'll show you. Paris is still fainted. So, there is no way to revive fainted Pokemon in Nuzlocke mode. I was hoping for Astonish, because I'm immune to that. Just do a Zubat genocide for Marseille. I hope we can get him a Chop in Rock Tunnel. Because we can evolve... Oh, he came out of nowhere. You snuck up on me. Because we can evolve Machoke. We can evolve the Trade Evolutions. That's not a... This isn't good, actually. I don't really have anything that can... Well, I guess man can... God, Confusion is the worst status effect. Voltorb? Yeah. Potion. Oh, there's another bug catcher. Rare candy. Always nice. There's another item here. Escape rope. I was also thinking, like, maybe a hack like this could add some areas to Kanto. Like, nothing drastic, but just maybe to shore up the level curve here and there. Because there's definitely a spike around Koga, even in vanilla games. And there's a spike right after Blaine when it comes to the levels. Oh, yikes. Alright, I'm just gonna quick attack and switch out after this. Or, oh, maybe not. Not bad. Alright, we're gonna head back out to the Pokemon Center. There's gonna be a lot of that in this run. I think Chewy has Guts as its ability. Yeah. We could really power up its attack if it's like paralyzed or something. Not even gonna risk it. We've already lost one to Zubat. Okay. One thing that I think would be interesting that I guess it would only be really useful for modes like this where you're constantly grinding and you can't afford a death. But I played Temtem, which is like a Pokemon clone on Steam. And it's actually not bad. Like, it's not good. It's definitely better than Sword and Shield. But one of the things they had was an item called the Temessence File. And basically, whenever you went to a Pokemon Center, it would recharge your Temessence File, or refill it, I guess. And you could use it as a free Pokemon Center heal wherever you want. And after that, you have to, it's depleted and you have to heal at a Pokemon Center again to put it back up. I think that would be a great resource so I don't have to constantly run back and forth when I'm being cautious in places like this. Hyperfang. I was hoping for... Wow, that was more damage than I was expecting. Hoping to get like Stun Spore. Power up Hyperfang. I wonder if Chewy can learn Bullet Seed. Nope. Playing a big job here. Get lost, kid. May hop off soon, tired, but this is cool. Excited to see where the Nuzlocke happens. The Nuzlocke has already happened. We already lost a Pokemon and can't revive it. But thank you for watching. Thief. This is a great TM if we catch an Abra. Because dark types are special in this generation. And Abra can't attack until it evolves. If we don't teach it something with a TM. I would love to see an Abra. That would be so great. Even though they kind of nerfed the Abra line. I'm gonna heal. I think this youngster has 2 Rattata and they both have Hyper Fang. Even though they nerfed the Abra line from Gen 1 to Gen 2 with the split of the special stats, Abra's still ridiculous in-game. And we can actually evolve an Alakazam, so no reason not to get one. And I am happy that we're going to be able to guarantee, basically, to get a Ghastly. So even if we don't get an Abra, we can have a really great special sweeper. Because Gengar learned Psychic too. It's all predicated on us catching actually catching an Abra. I think we've got 2 chances in Cerulean. But it's got to be our first encounter or we can't capture it. So if we get something like, yeah, that's how the Nuzlocke works. You can only capture the first Pokemon you encounter in any route. So that's why I caught Paris here, and I can't catch any more Pokemon here in Mount Moon. If I did, they'd be fainted, and I can show you. Like, we'll catch this Zubat. That's why this is such a challenge run. Yeah, we have space, so I can show you right away. Oh, or we can kill the Zubat accidentally. I'll catch the next thing and you'll see. The hack is set up to make it so that you're forced to follow the Nuzlocke rules. Whereas only the first thing you catch in an area is usable. Okay, so since we already caught something here, Zubat is fainted and cannot be revived. So there's no way we can use it in battle. And that'll happen if we encounter something that isn't an Abra and then catch an Abra, it'll also be fainted. If I caught this Geodude, it would be fainted because it's not our first encounter. Alright, this one doesn't have Hyper Fang. When does Rattata evolve? Is it like 18 or 20? Because Raticate's not a bad Pokemon for in-game. Yeah, I've got a chance at Abra, like... Here's the Nugget Bridge. There's like a grass patch here. I have a chance in that grass patch. And then I have a chance right after... No, right before Bill. There's another grass patch on another route that would count as a separate encounter. 16 for Rattata. What level is Mankey? 15. We've got a hiker coming up, so let's switch. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Well, you're just a creepy adult. Fighting children. It's funny, I used to know all, like, especially the first generation, I used to know all their evolutions, like, by heart. Like, when it happened, how it happened. Now I have no idea. I have vague, like, level ranges that might be true. Fury Spikes? I'll get rid of Scratch for that. It would have been nice to get a Geodude. Great type combo. But we can get a Diglett for Lieutenant Surge. But oh my gosh, would it be great if we could get Dugtrio. That rare encounter that's like level 28 or something, like in Diglett Cave. That would be ridiculous. We'd sweep the whole game with that. There's an item up here. Yep. A revive does not work. That's just vendor fodder now. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. I agree. Alright, so this Rattata knows Hyper Fang. But it won't get the chance to use it. Call an ambulance, but not for me. So once we get to Cerulean, we have to decide whether we want a Sand Shrew, I can't speak, or an Ekans, because we can switch our version and basically choose. Because the Route before has either or, depending on the version. Also Bellsprout and Oddish. I think I'd rather have Oddish. Rattata did not evolve at 16. It must be 18. Running low on Hyper Fangs. Alright, only 2 more trainers, then we're out of here. I miss antagonists like Team Rocket. They didn't have any like grandiose schemes to like destroy the world or something, and they weren't absolute jokes like Team Skull and Team Yell. They just were gangsters looking to make money. That's it. Believable motivation. Is there an item on that rock? I feel like there is. Got like a 6th sense for figuring out where Nintendo or Game Freak hides these items. Yeah. Guess I was wrong about Rattata. Well, I could still be wrong. I think it's 18, but it could be 20. Either feels right to me. I like Grimer. Oh no. Do I have an antidote? I'm gonna switch out to Mankey. I think it's resistant to Karate Chop. Hit it with Rock Tomb. Of course it missed. Now I'm gonna get poisoned. I think I only have one antidote. Alright, gotta switch out. We're gonna be rushing for the Cerulean Pokemon Center. Or I could escape rope all the way back to the start. It depends on... I'll have to check our potion stocks. I really don't want to lose anybody. I don't think Voltorb has an Electric-type move at this level. If it does, we're screwed. Okay, it's done. Alright, Helix or Dome Fossil. Meanwhile, I'm going to check my stock here. Yeah, only one antidote. Gonna use it on Womanky. And we'll see if we can stall with our potions to get to where we need to be. I think I'm gonna go with the Helix Fossil. I like Ammonite. We're probably not gonna revive it. We're gonna use our encounter at Cinnabar Island for Aerodactyl. Oh, antidote! What a stroke of luck. Nobody's dying today. They're not in here? No. Okay, we made it. So one of the other features for this hack is you can pay to reuse these guys. So the first one's free, but after that you can reuse the move tutors. So I'm going to teach... I think I'm going to teach Mega Kick to Mankey. It's not accurate, but it's a decent move. See? 120 power. Kind of ridiculous at this early stage. See? You can learn it again for basically the price of a nugget. But that's too much money for me right now. And we're going to teach Mega Punch to Sheldon over Tackle. Just so that we have something that isn't straight water for Misty, in case he needs to come out. Berry. Oops. Raspberry. Roar. Pretty useless. Alright. Do I want an Ekans, or do I want a Sandshrew? I feel like Ekans is more useful if we can get Intimidate as its ability. Otherwise, it's useless. I don't know whether Ekans is a FireRed or a Leaf Green Pokemon. I'm gonna put our fainted friend here that we caught to demonstrate the hack in this box. I think Mr. Flappy, who was a woman somehow, but you know, it's okay. Put him in the box, or her in the box. There's a rare candy hidden behind this house. I want to grab that, and then we'll do our encounter. But I want to look up which version Ekans comes from. I think it's FireRed, but I'm not sure. I don't want to go north because the rival will ambush us, and it won't be good. I'm gonna look it up. Ekans. Game data, game locations. FireRed, yep. It's not in Leaf Green. I think we're on FireRed right now. Let's save and double check. Yeah, we're set to FireRed. But if I wanted to, I could change to Leaf Green at any time. But we're gonna stay on FireRed. Now, we want our first encounter to be Ekans. We want it to have Intimidate. We're gonna catch it regardless, but alright, please have Intimidate. No! Damn. Useless. And I killed it. God. Ugh. Damn it. So now, we don't get an encounter for this route. It's over. That was a risky move because Spearow has Peck. I shouldn't have done that. I'm playing it fast and loose here. Anki okay? Yeah. Okay, so the rival's first Pokemon is a Pidgeotto. We have to fight him now. I mean, we could fight the Grunts in Misty's gym, but I'm gonna save beforehand. You're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me show you what I caught. Or let me see what you caught. Not much. Oh, flinched. Okay. This is going okay. I think Abra's next. Yep, this is just free XP. I should have used this time to heal, but that's okay. This Bulbasaur knows Vine Whip now. Alright, man, I have to sleep. This is really neat. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later, I'm sure. Thanks for watching. Good night. Really missing these Mega Kicks, and I got Leech Seeded. And I'm poisoned. This isn't good. I'm gonna Potion Chewy, and then switch next turn. We can't afford to take out... Oh gosh, this is not good. We can't afford to send out Sheldon. If we lose Sheldon, that would just be devastating. Sleep powder. We don't have anything for that. Yeah, we don't have a chest of berry or anything. Wake up. Didn't expect me to wake up this turn. Okay, whew. That was hairy. Oh, right. Fame checker. Be cool if there was like an actual point to using the fame checker. Oh, I got a 6. 5. We'll make it. That reminds me, I gotta buy more antidotes. We can't risk losing anybody to poison. This is not the shop. Why did I come in here? How many of these do I have? I'm gonna buy 3. Yeah, 3 of these. Gonna buy 10 potions, or antidotes, I should say. I think. Let's buy 4. We have enough potions, I would say. Yeah, we're good. I was afraid we were gonna lose Chewy. All it would have taken was a bad crit. So, getting this nugget is good, because money is always good in a run like this. And I am going to be dumping money into the game corner once we get to Celadon, because 1, we can get a Dratini from there as our encounter in Celadon, and 2, they sell the Ice Beam TM. So, they also sell the Thunderbolt TM, if I'm remembering correctly. They sell Shadow Ball, and they sell Flamethrower. Let's just keep going. You ever notice how the overworld sprites for the trainers in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald, they don't match the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald designs of the trainer sprites in battle? It looks like they match the Gen 2 ones. These are the things I think about. I think it kicks ridiculous. Mankey doesn't evolve at 18. I think we'll keep Mankey out. Now that we've got a fairly even level for our main three. I don't think that would have one-shot if it wasn't crit. Feels bad to not get Intimidate Ekans. Let's just head back and heal. Why not? They did a pretty good job with all the remakes of the original music, I would say. Though, I think the Wild Pokemon Encounter theme is in a different key. Poison Point, of course. Okay, let's go back to the Pokemon Center, because we're poisoned. Preserve those antidotes, because Mankey will make it to the Pokemon Center. I forgot. Thought we were going right to the Rocket Grunt. Thought we already got this guy. Crit. Okay. Let's swap. Shelton can come back out now that we're a little more evenly leveled. The glitch where you can get infinite nuggets is fixed, by the way. I definitely don't want to join. Though a game where you could would be pretty cool. I guess technically Pokemon Coliseum is kind of that game. Because you were the bad guy. I don't like getting weird. Bite? I'll take it. Come in handy for Starmie. Attract. I guess it's a good disruption move for Rattata. But Rattata can normally two-shot things, so when am I ever going to use it? this thing knows Hyper Fang. Okay, let me look up whether Oddish or Bellsprout is in FireRed, because if this is going to be our first encounter for this route. I know that we can get an Oddish here. Okay, Oddish is FireRed. We're on FireRed. We're okay. Yeah, Route 24. Alright. I am going to save state here, just because the dupe flags are messed up. And, okay, Oddish. Perfect. We just have to not kill it. Okay, so now, would really like an Abra the next route. Ah, damn, I didn't give it a nickname. Always forget. It's like automatic no. Maybe that should be a feature. Like in Sword and Shield, you can nickname whenever you want. Let's bring Oddish to the... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's teach it Bullet Seed. Oops. Can it learn Thief? No. Actually, what's the power on Bullet Seed? Why am I doing that? Absorb is 20. Bullet Seed is 10 per shot. So, minimum 20. Alright. Let me get that berry and then we'll go right to our first encounter. I'm going to save state again because the dupe flags are messed up. If we end up with like a Rattata or something, I don't want to have to take it. We already have a Kakuna, so the dupe flag should be set. This is a dupe. The game recognizes it because there's not a 1 printed there. Okay. I guess we'll kill him. He insists that we kill him. Okay. Unfortunately, Caterpiers are captured here. But it's only 2 levels away from Butterfree, and Butterfree has Compound Eyes. So Sleep Powder becomes Sleep Powder becomes as accurate as Spore. And Compound Eyes has the Emerald stuff, where it makes wild held items more likely to be found. So we could use this Caterpie as like a thief slave once it evolves to Butterfree. I'm gonna name it Monarch, I guess. We have... Oh, I poisoned it. It's not gonna make it to the Pokemon Center. So I'm gonna have to waste an antidote. We have 2 rare candy. Maybe I should just evolve it right now. Did I get this? Yeah. I think this guy starts off with Zubat. I'm just gonna heal. Okay. I'm upset. I'm upset about Caterpie being our capture. I don't think we're gonna get another chance at Abra, actually. Let me check. Routes 24 and 25, and then the Rocket Game Corner. So, I'm not gonna waste our Game Corner on... I'm not gonna waste our encounter on an Abra in the Game Corner. I'm gonna get a Dratini early. Does Machop have Guts? It's its ability. I don't want to inadvertently make it able to destroy me. Uh-oh. Oh, thank God he's dumb. I was expecting that to one-shot. So, I'm trying to think ahead to Misty. She's got an extra Pokemon, just like all of them in Challenge Mode. She probably still has Staryu and Starmie, because Brock still had all his Pokemon that he came standard with. I wonder what that next one is. The extra one, I should say. And I wonder what... Starmie's such a versatile Pokemon. I wonder what moves it's going to bring to the table. Oh my god. Oh my... Oddish. This isn't... Ugh. This is awful. What am I gonna do for Misty? I'm gonna have to brute force instead of use super effective attacks. Youngster Joey. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna swap Mankey to the front because we've got that other hiker still. I'm upset about Oddish. Like, what are we gonna do about Misty now? At least our main three aren't dead. It seems like everyone we try to add to the trio just instantly gets dead. Like the same route they die. I'd be more scared about Screech if Onyx actually had an attack stat that was better than Oddish's. I am going to switch after this though. Oh, he's only got one Pokemon. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I didn't ask. Alright, these guys have double kick, so I am out of here with Chewy. My conditioning isn't the best. I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. Somebody screenshot that. Things I've never heard someone say for 500 Alex. Okay. This guy's got like a bunch of... I think he's all Geodude. But easy experience, I'll take it. pretty tired, actually. It's uncharacteristic of me. No, he's got a chop, too. Is that a TM behind him? I feel like it wasn't the originals. I don't know if it is in the remake. Where reckons teeth? Doesn't it have teeth? Secret power. Actually, that's a really good move for this stage of the game. 70 attack. Hyper Fang is 80. Let's replace tackle. When we get cut, I gotta get the old Amber. Gotta remember to do that. Planning ahead for Cinnabar. At least we're gonna see if Chewie evolves at 20. Already got that. Oh, there's another one. Luckberry. Why give us these useless berries? I mean, I know that you could make berry powder, but no one actually ever did that. Should give us berries that are actually, like, good. God, Hyper Fang. So good. Focus energy. I'll take. Oh. Yeah. Crit Hyper Fangs? Why not? Oh no. God, I'm really upset about our Oddish. Okay, let's switch to Secret Power. Because it's more accurate. I say, as we miss. Alright, let's see if Chewie's gonna evolve. Yes! You know, speaking of Rattata and Raticate, Alolan forms were such a great idea. In fact, my favorite Pokemon actually is Alolan Raichu. And it unseated my second favorite Pokemon, who used to be my favorite Pokemon, which is Miss Magius. Filling up the fame checker with that. Blah, blah, blah. The fact that they bothered with like an animation for this is pretty neat. For a one-off event that like doesn't really matter in the long run. Okay, now we can go on the SSN, and the policeman outside of the burgled house is gone, or stepped aside. So we can skip Misty, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Or maybe I should get the trainers in Misty's gym while I'm here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. What level is everybody? Alright, we'll lead with Chewy. But I'm not gonna fight Misty because I'm a coward. We're gonna do everything we can do and then we'll come back for the gym leaders. Chewy, no. Shouldn't have made that risk. Is this happening? Okay. We'll switch to Mankey, and we'll kill the girl with the gold bean, and then we'll leave. And we'll do the rocket grunt and head down to Vermilion. And we're gonna try to skip as many trainers as we can, going down to Vermilion, because we have to go. My plan is, we're going to use the old rod to catch a Magikarp in the SSN harbor, and we're gonna immediately run up and give it to the daycare man. And hopefully by the time we're done with everything down there and start heading back up for Misty, Magikarp will be very close to evolving, and we won't have to actually train it. But having a Gyarados would be a pretty big boon for us. This guy's got a Drowsy, I remember, so let's go with Chewy. And Dig is a great move for this stage of the game. I'll probably hand that off to Chewy. Oh, and started from the chop. Not a good plan. Wow. Hoping for the flinch. We do have an awakening, but I'm not going to use it. Drowsy wouldn't be a bad Pokemon to get either. I mean, Hypno's not good, but it's not terrible. Okay. Everybody can learn Dig. Everybody important anyway. I want to keep Quick Attack. I guess I'll get rid of Secret Power. That was short-lived. This will be useful for Lieutenant Surge. I throw it on Mankey too. Over Rock Tomb for that fight. I know Lieutenant Surge has a Voltorb, and I bet it can self-destruct, so that's kind of scary. I think he opens with a Voltorb. We'll get our encounter here. Alright, this is a dupe. I'm gonna save state again just because the flags are messed up. I think the only thing we can get here is a Meow. Yeah. Don't want to risk. I'm going to. Don't die. Oh my god. That was a stupid risk to take. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to keep Meowth in my party because it's got pickup, so we can get free items. Oh, I forgot to nickname again. God, I'm bad at this. Pretty sure you can only get these items in here with the item finder, and I don't know where that is. I think one of Oak's aides gives it out, right? All right, we're gonna avoid the trainers that we can avoid. We can get an encounter here too. I mean, I didn't really want to talk to you, but I guess we're talking now with our Pokemon. Oh. Really? Alright, this is scary. I'm switching out. Oh god. I'm so glad he was too dumb to use Hyper Fang. Let's get the Verse Seeker from this girl too. That should be something that you can't miss. I think that she should give the Fame Checker, and the rival should give the Verse Seeker. Oh, we gotta get the Old Rod. We'll catch Magikarp. Do I have Pokeballs? Yes. We'll rush up to the daycare center, then we'll come back down and just start fighting things. Grab some more Pokeballs, actually. Because we've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4 encounters right here. So we got Dickless Cave, the route that way, and then Magikarp in this dock area. Okay. We are definitely not attacking. Maybe with Caterpie. Yeah, maybe with Caterpie. I think I already have an idea of what we're going to nickname this thing. Okay. And we might as well get the bike voucher and the bike now, while we're here. Instant text. Best thing ever. Alright, let's see if this is going to be an encounter. You already have a Meow. I didn't nickname the Magikarp, did I? So bad at this. I should ask for a version that just makes it so that you have to nickname your Pokemon. You can't say no. Okay. So we'll go up and we'll get the bike. And then we'll head back down to Vermilion and just start fighting stuff and catching stuff. Speed. Can I use my bike down here? Yes. This is Route 6. Let me find out what's here. That way we'll know if we have to like switch versions to get something. Pidgey, Meowth, Oddish, Bellsprout. We do. I'm going to switch to Leaf Green so we can catch a Bellsprout. Because everything else is a dupe. There we go. I don't want to risk killing it. I'll send out Meow. All according to plan. All according to plan again. And again. Maybe I'll train this. I mean, I screwed up with Oddish, but... yeah, you know what? Why not? And there's a trainer with a Squirtle on this route, so easy experience. Heal up. Now the PC does heal Pokemon as long as they're not fainted. And if no free heals are on from the key system menu, then the PC won't heal Pokemon at all. So they'll stay the same HP, they'll stay the same status condition, and you'll have to use items to heal them. Oh. Head out to Chewy, I guess. I don't like it. There we go. Let's switch out. I don't want to deal with the hacks right now. So annoying. Alright, let's heal. Let's attack the Squirtle trainer. Get him out of the way. Get Bellsprouts some free experience. With sleep powder. Is that a crit? Not even one level. Oh, Meow picked up an item. What is this Butterfree doing? Does it not have an attacking move? I remember in Yellow, they changed the two trainers, these guys, to be a reference to the anime. This guy had a Weeping Bell, and this girl had a Cubone. From that one episode where they visited the trainer school. Don't die. It's rough training new Pokemon because they're so fragile. Maybe I should grind up in Diglett Cave. There aren't many? More like there aren't any. Okay, I'm gonna heal Bellsprout. Then I'm gonna spam growth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Wow, a crit and it still didn't one-shot a Weedle. Poison Powder. I mean, I guess Wrap's not that useful. See another Weedle. Yep. Okay. Pretty sure that was everyone here. Let's go to Diglett Cave and get our encounter there. And then we'll go to that other route over there. get our encounter there. I kind of hope we can get a Drowsy there, but I don't really remember what's out there other than Drowsy. How many Pokeballs do I have? Enough. I'm going to switch to Sheldon at the start, just in case we come across that Duck Trio. And they've got Arena Trap. I don't have anybody with Runaway, do I? No. So we could get trapped. Alright, so this is our Diglett. Remember the nickname this time. It's a female, so Diglett. I'm a genius. Alright, see what we can get here. Okay. I'm not too thrilled. And I crit. Well, at least I wasn't excited to get it. Alright, let's switch you back to the front. I think I'm going to go into Diglett's Cave and grind up Bellsprout for a little bit. And then we'll take on the trainers and do the SSN. That'll give us time to rack up steps for Magikarp in the daycare. When does Bellsprout evolve? I think it's 25. I think I might be weak to this. Am I? Are you kidding me? How many grass Pokemon are we gonna lose? I'm upset. That hurts. Could train in Diglett's Cave. Famous last words. Goodbye, my friend. Alright, in comes Diglett. Let's hope that I don't immediately lose this one too. What is is this? What does Diglett even have? You can probably learn Rock Tomb. Get rid of Growl. And probably can learn Secret Power. Yeah. Get rid of Scratch for that. We'll kill the uppity gentleman who doesn't like that we barged in. Or no, this is the guy who has friends. His Growlithe friends. Wow, that's it. Wow. Oh no. Don't hurt my Pidgey. Of course. Focus energy. I feel like that'll make Karate Chop a guaranteed crit, right? Friends are dead. Just like my friends. Paris and Bellsprout and Oddish. And almost Diglett right there. Meowth's gotta pick up some more crap. Oh, the other thing this hack does is it uncensors the Gambler class. They made it Gamer in FireRed and Leaf Green. And then it screwed up the Rambling Gambling Man text. What a prediction there, just switching to Mankey. Okay, Karate Chop is not a guaranteed crit with Focus Energy. Maybe that's only with Sniper, which isn't in Gen 3. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But this guy should be easy for Diglett to take down. Again, probably famous last words, but we'll see. Sonic Boom is scary. So is Dragon Range. Especially this early. Like, that's a 2-shot for Diglett. Being Sonic Boom. It's gonna be a lot of experience. Of course, he hangs on by a thread. I really don't want to share the XP. Wow, that was nice. Bernie. I have full health, right? Yeah. I thought these guys had Growlithe too. Maybe it's the other one up there. Wow, we're just gonna keep missing? Alright, Chewy should make it back to Pokemon Center. Yeah, we made it. God, if we got Dugtrio as our first encounter, this Nuzlocke would have been so easy. Assuming we caught up before it killed our entire team. Youngster Eddie? I'm Eddie. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Huh. I guess he belongs on the Nugget Bridge. I don't think you can win. Huh. Okay. God, Diglett is so fragile. yeah, we got sand attack. When does Diglett evolve? I should have rock tuned. Forgot I had that. I think I'm gonna switch out. Yeah, that definitely would have killed. I don't think Nidorino is part ground yet, but I'm gonna hit it with water gun anyway. Also that could have been bad. God, just poison me left and right here. Oh, a crit. In Gen 1, if you crit for the first one, you crit for all of them. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure everyone will make it back. Seven, 8, 9, 10. What are we at now? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're good. I used a potion instead of an antidote because potions are sort of like limited use now. Because they only restore like half health. So I might as well like start getting rid of them. Ooh, another of the electric guys. That was easy. Maybe this guy is the one with Growlithe. I know somebody does. Yes. Okay. Damn. Fury Spikes? Nah. Got secret power. saw it coming too. Escape rope? It's like I know. Didn't do any damage to me. I think there's an aid that gives away something here. I don't know if we have enough Pokemon for that though. 30 species, I definitely don't have that. 15, yeah. I do want to get the item finder, like, as we get the Pokeflute. Because we can get leftovers. 2 of them. Once we wake up those Snorlaxes. That guy's never won. This guy's never lost. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we need to kill that youngster, and I think we're done with this route. Let's just do it. I'll switch out Diglett. Oh, these guys might have Pursuit. I'm afraid of Hyper Fang. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Chewy. Chewy can handle that. Oh, Meowth's got an item. Personberry. Nah. Not great. Thought I missed something up there. It's one of the best songs in the game. This lady can heal our Pokemon. Right, this is the gentleman I was talking about earlier. Pretty sure we can one-shot this thing. Yep. Oh no. Okay. She wants cherry pie. He's guys don't battle. Here we go. We're staying within the challenge mode level curve, so at least that's good. Like, we're not super far behind. Despite losing those Pokemon. Oh, here. Look at them from all around the world, yet they're all Kanto Pokemon. But I guess with hindsight, Pidgeot all over. It'd be cool if in the remakes, like in, what was it? Let's Go. She had Alola forms. Brick Break. Yes. $75 power. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be our best fighting type move for a long time, I would say. Oh, this is Looker. Let's go downstairs. Oh, he's got a item. He talks about strength. Foreshadowing. This was a mistake. Send out Chewy. You know, you don't realize how good Raticate is until you're forced to use one. Hyperfang carrying the team. Insane. Insane power. What do they say about sailors in battling? Is Shell an ice type already? Or is it only an ice type if there's if it evolves to Cloister. We'll find out. It is not. I like feisty kids like you. Stranger danger. Get away from me. Accent. I thought that was a crit, but I guess not. Getting real sick of this. Okay. We're definitely switching out. Make a punch him. Okay. That was awful. Forgot to grab that. Go up and heal. How many doors do we have left? 2. What if I should stay in for Tentacle? Tentacle has high defense, never mind. Maybe I should have constricted super weak. Does it not even have a water move? Sheldon coming through. Alright, are we gonna make it to the Pokemon Center? Or the lady? The healing lady? With me wasting all that time right there? 15. 14. 12. I cannot count. I'm really tired. 12. 11. 10. 9. What time is it? 3 a.m. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I'm gonna fight these 2 trainers and then we'll stop here. It's a good place to take a break, I think. We'll finish the SSN next time. Get 2 gym leaders. And, yeah. I'm gonna dig. I'm resistant to acid. A lot of experience. No skill link in this generation. Walking the plank. Okay. I'm afraid of this Machop, actually. Diglett is so squishy. Meowth hasn't picked anything up in a while. Alright. Alright, we'll save here. Yeah, the stream was 3 hours, so this was okay. I'll probably come back tomorrow and stream. I've got a Twitch, or of course I have a Twitch. I've got a Twitter, and I've got a YouTube. They're linked to my Twitch if you guys want to follow those. I've got a backlog of videos that I just have to make unprivate, make public on YouTube, so you can watch my other streams. But, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.